If you've ever been traveling and run across a level 2 EV charger cord that's too short, or maybe even at home, this episode of EV Rider is going to solve that problem once and for all. You're looking at EVDance's 40-foot long level 2 EV charger extension cord. Now this thing is rated for 50 amps or up to 12 kilowatts of continuous current. Now I'm sure longtime EV owners are already running through the scenarios in their mind of how this extension cable could help out in a pinch. But for you newer EV owners, let me give you a couple personal real-life examples. I tend to go on a lot of road trips. I put more than 64,000 miles on my last EV, gone to 22 or more states. And I stay sometimes with friends or family or at hotels, and occasionally what I'll find is the cords are just too short. Or if I'm overnight charging at a friend's house with just a regular household outlet, maybe that outlet's in the back of the garage and my charging cable just won't reach. This solves all those problems. Another problem that you're likely to run into at some point is either through just not knowing, or some people maybe just, I don't know, they're inconsiderate. You'll occasionally find gasoline drivers that park smack in an EV spot in a shopping center or a parking garage, blocking the charger. With this, if there's another spot 1 or 2 spaces over, no problem. I mean, you got 40 feet to work with. Now, I'm fortunate to live in a home with a garage, but I do remember the days of living in downtowns, so I do understand the plight of EV owners that might be in an urban environment, in an apartment complex, or another spot that might be away from chargers. Again, 40-foot extension cord in addition to whatever your regular cord's length is, which is likely somewhere around 25 feet. That gives you a lot of flexibility to get to at least a regular household outlet. The extension cable comes with its own carrying case, so it's pretty darn easy to go ahead and just put in your frunk or someplace out of the way. Next, it's rated at 50 amps and 12 kilowatts of continuous current. Personally, I wouldn't push it that hard. I would limit it to no more than just under 10 kilowatts, because personally, I like to always maintain a safety margin. Now, for you new EV owners that may not be aware, most EVs allow you to manually set in your car's infotainment system the amperage that the EV will accept when AC fast charging. If your car doesn't have that feature, if you've got a smart charger, it may also allow you to adjust the amperage. Now, what I'll say, there are a few EVs out there that can take in more than 12 kilowatts of continuous power. For example, the Hummer EVs can take in 19.2 kilowatts. So you got to be very sure if you're going to use this that you dial that power back. Whatever you do, you don't want to stress the power rating on this or any kind of charging gear. Another thing, if you're new to EVs, this is only going to work for level 2 AC charging. It will not work at DC fast chargers such as a Tesla supercharger or Electrify America. And again, for you new EV owners, there are 2 main types of level 2 chargers. J1772, which is what this is, and NACS, which is what you see on Teslas and some of the brand new EVs. So, EVDance has got you covered both ways. You can get either a NACS or a J1772, no problem. And for you EV Rider viewers, EVDance is giving a 25% discount for anyone that does want to go ahead and purchase one of these. You've got the code right here on the screen, so just use that code at checkout to score that 25% discount. And thanks to EVDance for providing this cable, it's going to become a part of my regular traveling kit permanently. EVDance provided EV Rider with the charging extension cable featured in this review. But did not have any editorial input into this video's production, nor did it see an advance copy of the video. EVWriter's editorial policy regarding review units is available by clicking on the link in the description field for anyone that would like to review it. If you enjoyed this episode of EVWriter or found it useful, I hope you'll do me a favor and please hit that like button, maybe subscribe, and even that notification bell, because that's how I can continue to bring you more adventures in EV motoring and more product reviews like this one. As always, I really appreciate you watching EVWriter. Thanks, and we'll see you again soon.